Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaneva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm here with the next video. And it's quite a few things. So I'm gonna do the desired dies whatever. In a minute. Made a video with this diamond press die, and I deleted it by accident. So it had these two cards on it. So I'm just going to show you the cards. It was these, the diamond press with these sentiments. And I was talking about also on there that it looks like that these have shadow layers, but inside the die there is no shadow layers. But this is what the card looked like. Really simple. I cut out the square piece to layer this in so I could create a matte layer, and I cut it to 3 by 7 3/4, and then I just used the die to cut out the actual square, this piece, and matte and layered it. And then for the sweet friend, I cut it out twice, one in a red, one in a white, and then drop shadowed it. And that was it for that one. So quick, simple card. In that same video, I actually did this card because I had been working with edgeables, and I wanted to do an edgeable die, so I did an edgeable. So I just, cut the card out. This is a 6x6 pattern card base by Crafter's Companion, and I just put the edgeable right there, cut out the hearts, and then I put that paper there to so the hearts wouldn't get messed up, and then I just matte layered it, three mattes, and 2 mattes on the front. So I didn't do anything with it. And the reason why I made this is because when I was looking at my edgeables, I thought I had the edgeables that did not cut, that just cut in, but this one cut out, so I just made that card. But I did this here. This was a craft along with can't think of what her name is. Her last name is Brown. And it was a craft along a couple of days ago, and it was with the edgeables that cut out, of course. And so I ended up doing this with her, and it's a book box, and she had candy bars in here, and really simple to make, really simple, easy. And it's the craft along. I want to say it was the craft along. Today is the 11th, so it must have been the 10th or the 9th. And I think it's J&B is who it was. And we did this craft along. And I enjoyed doing it. And it was very, very quick. The most time we took was cutting out the box. That was it. And matting and layering. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. So that was this part. I'm running out of room around me. Put that right there for right now. And then I got my order in from, a partial order in from Stampin' Up. I signed back up for Stampin' Up only because I could do classes with them easily. And so I got these 2 stamp sets in my kit. And it was really an expensive kit, so I only got 2 things. This Butterfly Brilliance, it came with the 2 stamps. The butterfly stamp, and this die cuts out all of the butterflies at one time, so you don't have to do them individually. And then I got, which took up the bulk of my kit, was the handsome suits. And it actually, these make tuxedos and t-shirts and suits, but they're the rest of it is on back order. So as soon as it come in, I will do something with this. And I got it with the twine, and it came with it's called Well Suited. It came with the paper kit, and I can't wait to get that die in, because this is some gorgeous male. Look at that, looks like tweed. Gorgeous male DSP. And so I will have my link up for my Stampin' Up soon, because I will start doing online classes with my Stampin' Up products, mainly because you can order your own stuff from my website once you in order to easier than me trying to send out individual kits. And so look at that, tweed looking. And we're going to do one, our first class will be on this suit. Hopefully, if they hurry up and send that dye, look at that gorgeous shirt, on, if they can get it off of back order. If not, I'll do the Butterfly Brilliance. Look at that. Look like my dad's suit. Bring back some memories. Looks like his tie. Love this. And so I'm just waiting for that to come in the mail. As soon as they get it off of back order, I'm hoping that it won't take more than a month or so to get it off back order, because then we will do this the first week of June, before Father's Day, and we will have about maybe 3 to 5 different cards, and you just order the place your order through my website, and then I will send you the PDF for the class. And I think that's going to be wonderful. So I'm hoping I can do that June 1st. If not, I'll do the Butterfly Brilliance. I'll have both of them prepared, because if I have to do the class with the Butterfly Brilliance, it'll be this and another stamp set. So I'll keep you abreast about those classes that's coming up soon. Okay? And then I bought the mechanisms. This is the one that Let It Toast Pull Up, but it has the mechanism for the pull tab card. And I'm going to see how that pull tab, I'm going to do a card with this. And then I also purchased the swish and pull, and it like makes things move on your card. And so I will break out my Lawn Fawn stuff and do some cards with this, because I have not done anything with Team Lawn Fawn yet. That's what I call them, Team Lawn Fawn. I haven't done anything with them yet, but I will soon, because I got these mechanisms. And I think what I'm going to do is I want to do some type of another live event and do all the mechanisms. I think that would be so much fun. So let me know if you think you will like that, if you would like to see all the mechanisms. You know, like this one, the picture perfect thing, the magic iris, and we'll just make a day of it. Let me know. Okay? Then I have this. This has been the vein of my existence today. You know, I have the Tattered Lace subscription. And this year I decided not to get the dies and just get the digital, and said, you know, I got this new scan and cut, and I'll do it on there and it'll be fine. Well, it's not. It's driving me bananas in pajamas. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's driving me crazy, mainly because this is the problem. Tattered Lace is a UK company. That UK company does everything in UK sizes. So when I printed this out originally, and this one worked out, and I'll tell you why in a minute. When I printed out this particular page, because there's several pages in the USB to cut out, I originally did what they said, went to the document, and it goes that way. Went to the document, and I was doing it. I cut this out. This was my little thing right here. And I cut it out. And I was like, yeah, I'm in the house. Put it on my scan and cut. Tried to figure out how to cut it out. Could not figure out. Took a break. Came back. Looked at some videos. Pieced them, milled them together. Because there's no real video that talks you through it that I have found yet. Thank you, Tattered Lace. And then we proceeded to go and work it out. Well, when I got this, I kept trying to line it up. And if you can see what I'm doing, when you put this 8.5 by 11, it's too small. This needs to be bigger. And like this has all of the shadow layers. I mean what is it called? Bleed line. This has the bleed line, so that's why it looked weird. Because this is actually this bird. It is flying right here. That bird is right there. But this was the bleed line. So when I went to cut this out, it didn't work. You see how this house is so much bigger? And so I proceeded, I didn't know that at the time. I slid it through my scan and cut, and it just was like, no, it was too small. I repositioned it. And then I took a closer look and realized that it prints 8.5 by 11. 8.5 by 11. But on the document, it says 8.3 by 11.7. So my paper is too small, and they didn't say that. And they don't teach you how to make your document smaller for it to fit. And if you tell it fit to page, it's going to shrink. If you say actual size, it's going to be too big for the paper. It'll spread this out. And so what I did was I have a cutting printer. It's the Canon that I got off HSN, that 9520 from Canon, and it prints out 12 by 12 true to size prints. It doesn't leave a bleed line. So when I print out a 12 by 12 page out of that printer, it looks like this. There's no white line around there. It prints out a true 12 by 12. So when I went back in and put the information back in, 12 by 12, this is what came out. The correct sizes of all of the stuff. It came out correctly. But I had printed all these 8 by 10 size, so none of these are right. And so I was trying to write down the instructions on how to do it, but I'm going to do a live video once it stopped irking my insides. And so these pieces are the correct size for the Tattered Lace magazine. And I figured out how to do it after working with it all day long today. Well, yesterday when you see this video, because I do my videos one day ahead, some of them. So I spent all day Thursday after I taped my Throwback Thursday video, learning how to do it. And so I'll do it today, which will be y'all tomorrow. Okay, so now we're going to do our Dizira. I don't know how to pronounce this. We're going to do this Crafter's Companion side stepper card. Somebody was on Crafter's Companion and saying they didn't know where they could find a side stepper card. They have this out there. You probably can even buy it from their website. And the Sizzix and a lot of people have them already. So if you remember how you put the mechanism die down and then you match on both sides, same as the other videos. And you can have it this way or this way. It just depends on how you like your side stepper. You can have it right or left. Okay? So, I like mine this way. I don't know why, but I just like them right side. Okay, so what do is you first put your crease here and at the bottom. If you put the two creases at the top and the bottom, the rest is all an exercise of Mountain Valley, Mountain Valley, and it kind of falls into place, Mountain Valley. And you see how that worked? Perfect. Side stepper card. So if I wanted this to be on my left-hand side, all I would have to do is mountain on this side. Then I would do Mountain Valley. So I would Mountain Valley, Mountain Valley, Mountain Valley, Mountain. And that put it on the other side. See that? So now you have a left and or right stepper card. Simple as that. So I'm going to flip this back over because I want mine to be on this side. Like that. Okay. Okay. And then it's really just a matter of matting, layering, and decorating. And so I ran these through my Xyron machine as usual, as per usual. And so we're going to put this one right here at the bottom. And then they're all a matter of stepping these up and putting whatever you want on them. Like that. Okay. Trying to straighten it up. Okay. And then this says birthday wishes. And it has a lot of different little pieces. Like that. And so I could have put a butterfly right here. Yeah, it has a switch out where this could have been a butterfly if you wanted it to be, or the birthday wishes, or you could have left it blank, or whatever. See how they didn't even use them? They decorated it themselves. You could do that if you choose. And then this piece has the standing up butterfly. And so for this, in order to get these butterflies to stand up, I just put powder tool right on these pieces. So then once I put them down, they won't stick. So I just put this down. And just this is a card unto itself. You really don't have to do much if you really don't want to. Did I do that wrong? I did. Okay, that one's correct. That one's correct. This one. Okay. We're going to put this one right here. It's going to say blessed birthday wishes. Because it's in the wrong spot. Well, that's okay. Because all you got to do is take your powder tool and get your sticky off. And now it's not sticky anymore at all. I love this powder tool. It smells like baby powder to me. But, and then if you want to make sure that these don't stick down, take your powder tool, and you may have it in the bag. I have a bag one too, but I love this one. It's so much convenient. Just run it just like what I'm doing. I'm putting it here so just in case if it lay down, it'll lay down on the powder. But I had already done this, but I'm just showing you what I'm doing. So now if they won't stick. See that? It won't stick. It just comes right back up. And then that is your side stepper card. Voila. Isn't that cute? I love side stepper cards. I don't know why I don't do them more often. But that is your side stepper, and you can write on the back or you can write on the inside. But that is your stepper card. Voila! Love it, love it, love it, love it. And that is our quick video for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.